It shocks. It shocks your enemies when thrown, / you hit a nearby block, and grants temporary shock immunity. It's an axe, not a hammer, so it doesn't come back when thrown. Right, because, you know, whenever you throw a hammer, it always comes back to you. Oh, look at that thing. That's cool. That didn't cause shock. Oh! Oh, man. That must do some hella damage, too. Okay. So we'll end out this episode with our airdrop. That was fun, man. I enjoyed that. Neat POI. And a hell of a lot of brass. So I'll definitely be coming back here off camera to get the rest of the brass and, you know, any other significant resources that we left behind. MPL blade trap POI. Oh, can I not use these as blade traps? I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out. We'll take it home, wire it up, and see if it actually works. No bad bats? Yeah, I guess they're coming. That's not significant. Alright, let's see if we can get into this. I mean, I guess those zombies are the drop spawn, but if they are, that's pretty light. I was expecting something a lot more substantial than that. Come on, come on. Okay, he just spotted me. I got it. Fuck you. I wonder if this building here screwed him up a little bit. That's probably what happened. The building kind of messed up the zombs coming in. Okay, everybody come over here. Alright, so this is a tier 2 class experience. Nice. This is a tier 2 stamina loss. We had got 4 charismas. We got the expertise book bundles, a honeycomb, some food, some other stuff too. So yeah, that was a nice drop. Didn't suck at all. Alright, so let's see here. I want to just take a look at where we're at. So right now with long range rifles, we're just about ready to roll over to the next level on that, which will then allow us to start working on level 3 for Hunter. We have... Then we'll get level 3, you know, of this, and we've already got From the Shadows 1, and Hidden Strike 1 now too. And I guess these just kind of level up automatically, you know, as we level Hunter itself up, so we don't have to do anything extra for those as far as I can tell. Now, if we take a look here, and we look at long range rifles, oh man, we are almost to the blue rifle. We might as well just get to the blue rifle and make it, because it'll just be a little bit stronger. But yeah, we made really good progress because we weren't even to the green rifle when we started this episode. So that's awesome. And then we made it to... All right. Okay. Let's deal with this situation. We're still buffed from before. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep doggies alive.
Halt.
You guys stay with me. And we'll just see what we can do here. Yeah, getting the tier 5, or the blue, lever action is going to be nice. Not as nice as getting the sniper, but it's still going to be a nice weapon. Okay. One nice thing about this Death's Whisper event is I don't see any buffers that we have to deal with, so I like that. Oh, there they are. Okay, you know what? Let's keep them away from the buffers. See if we can clean out the rest of the assholes first. I thought that was a little unusual that there weren't any buffers. Getting those penetrating shots. Love it. Ow. Okay, one of the buffers got out. It's the one I'm the least worried about. Long-range rifles expertise is now level 2. Beautiful. I think we finally killed that buffer. Now we're getting attacked by a cactus. Okay, I think it's just the boss now. There may still be another buffer way down there too, but as long as he stays down there, not too worried about it. Alright, let's kill this motherfucker. Oh, he showed up. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let the dogs help for a bit. There we go. All right. Where the hell did she come from? Like a different boss? Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, did we get a whole nother fucking boss event? Alright, you know what? We're out of here. I've had enough. Alright, guys. I figured I can get to right about here. Yeah, right about here is where we lose access to the vehicle. So if we get this far, then what we can do is just pull from the vehicle, do quick stack, pull from the vehicle, quick stack, until we got it done. Pretty nice. All right, guys. I got a few things I want to do, including making Stormbreaker and the Tier 5 lever action. So let's grab that stuff out of there. So the lever action rifle. Oh, I thought we rolled over to Tier 5 on that. Let's see here. Hunter. No, okay. Yeah, what we did is we rolled over to, we got the next level in the skill, but not in the actual crafting. So, all right, in that case, I am just going to make a green, and I'm not going to make a blue. And then we'll just wait till we graduate to the sniper rifle. Okay, so to make this, we're going to need a medium grade magazine part, and I don't have one of those directly. So we're going to have to make one from here, and then it only leaves us 8 of those left, so we might have to go pinpoint a Shotgun Messiah or 3 to get those, but we're going to start seeing more of those as we, more medium grade parts as we continue looting in the desert anyway. And we could even just do, a couple of forays into the snow biome. We'll have to, take vitamins for that to look for that stuff as well. Okay, so we got that going. And then for Stormbreaker, Yep, we have everything we need for that. Cool. Let's get that going. All right, now while we're waiting on those weapons, I've got I got a couple of mods that we can work with here. So let's. This one is a class experience tier 2. It's a 4% increase to class experience. Goes on the head, and I think I'm going to take the stun resistance off. I mean, you know, 5% stun resistance is not bad, but I think I would prefer to have this on there. And there's not really anything else that I'm willing to take off unless we end up taking, you know, the banded armor plating mod off at some point. And then this one is stamina loss tier 2 for feet. And I have a tier 2 on there already, so we can make those into a tier 3. And that's going to give us reduced stamina loss by 6%. So yeah, that's going to be a nice improvement. Let's go to here and here and here and put that back in there. Okay, good. That takes care of that. I got a couple of things that I want to do down on the vehicle. Let's go do that now so I don't forget. We found this fuel tank reserve mod. So we'll put that on there. I did try and put the plow thingy on here, and I don't think it worked. That I used almost 10,000 thingies of gas. All right, now we just got all of these things, so we'll open all of those up and then see what we can do with them. Oh, good, we got some more gun parts from that one. And yeah, so we'll just put those into there. So we got one of those magazine parts back anyway. And then if we go here, I'm going to grab the Constitution, the Dexterity, and the Strength. And that... Okay, so we need another 50 to get intelligence to 200. We only need to actually get it to 200 because I'm already wearing an intelligence mod and I have the deep cuts. So we only need 2 more or 200 more of these to be able to do the combined mod. And I believe the exchange rate is 1 to 2. So yeah, we'll actually have enough here to get 50 more of these by exchanging with Bristol. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's grab the fragments here. We have enough fragments to make another melee expertise. Right, yeah, okay, so let's do that. And then we have enough fragments here to make 2 more ranged expertise. Long-range rifles is what we want there. While we're waiting for that, we have a strength boost and 4 charisma boosts to do. Alright, that takes care of all of our boosts. Let's see, we've got a heavy handguns. That's sous chef. Yeah, I don't plan on doing that at all in this series, so we'll just scrap that for the fragments. And that'll give us 3 more ranged. Is that enough? No, it's not quite enough to do another one, so we're short there. Okay, let's read the axe and the 2 long-range rifles. And then if we take a look at where we are now at strength level 9 and 36% of the way to level 10. So we're almost there on strength. And then on charisma, we just rolled over into level 5 with that. Super. Super, super. Okay, and let's see. Next, I have some sinks. So, a long time ago, I put this toilet in here. And then when I went to get water from it, it says you need plumbing. See, no plumbing, no water. But I since found out that that only apparently, well, I don't know if it only, but that's specific to the toilet. If we put a sink in, the sink should work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this microwave up and let's put that up there. Oh, did that just break? All right, you know what? The microwave was there for deco anyways. You know what we could do? Do I have another one? I do. Why don't we do this instead? Let's pull this wall oven off because it looks like shit, and we'll just put the microwave there. All right, now we're going to pick... Well, we could do... We could put the sink here, but we're going to need the cutout version of that. If we do that, then that still gives us, you know, we can still use this for canned food storage, which I've kind of actually not been very consistent with now that I think about it. But it doesn't come up. Cabinet. All right, let's go into the creative menu just for a second because I want to see if we go... yeah, see, we're looking for this. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab one of these from here. And we're just going to swap them out because I already have the cabinet here, so you can just assume that I took my saw and I cut a hole out for it. Because, I mean, I'm not even sure if it's possible for you to make this. Now, I could go loot one out in the world, too, but you know what? I don't want to fuck with it. So, yeah, it's a little cheaty, but get over it. It's not a big deal. Okay, so, now, here, we'll get rid of that, so we, quote-unquote, paid for it. Now, can we do this? Oh, baby, that is amazing! All right, no more having to haul water up here. I love it. I love it. We should be able to fill these up from there too, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's huge, guys. That's huge, because it's a lot of work for me to have to continually haul water up here, you know, for the garden. Speaking of which, we should probably check that. You know what, though? I'll do that off camera. We got to wrap up this episode. It's going kind of long. I do want to do one other test here, too. Let's just put that down. And let's grab this. And I want to see if this works, because if it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, then I'm not going to bother looting all the rest of them, because it's not a real blade trap. It's part of the POI. What we could maybe do, too, just for the hell of it, is put this sink here. And then we have, you know, we have two sinks. One for the kitchen stuff, one for the garden. Not that it really matters either, you know, anyway, but we'll put that. This is all the stuff we're taking to the trader here. And does that have a sell price? It doesn't. Okay, let's just get rid of that. All right, guys, let's grab this. And we will exchange or change these two guys out. So modify, take those out. And this should give us, yeah, this gives us 4 mod slots. If we do the comparison, well, it just barely does more range damage, but it's got more range and probably, and most importantly, wow, it doesn't even have better durability, which is kind of surprising. Most importantly, it gives us an extra mod slot, though. So, you know what I think I would like to maybe do with this is put a silencer on it. Well, okay. So we could put a cripplum on it, but I don't know. I don't think we can put this on it, and I wouldn't want to anyways, because the bipod does the same thing as this, but I think it's even better. I'm pretty sure we couldn't put a foregrip mod on it. We can't, I don't think we can put a laser sight on it when it has a scope. I mean, we could look at that, but... Oh! Okay, so the next question then is, does that actually work? It does. Ooh. Okay. So, you know, I do occasionally shoot from the hip with this weapon if a zomb's right up in my face. So having the laser on there could be useful. How much does that well, it doesn't really matter because whatever mod we put on here will increase its damage by however much, right? Because right now it's at 88.3. And then if we put that on, it's 91.7. So yeah, that's irrelevant because it'll apply to any mod we put on there. So the laser sight is a good candidate. Would it let us put a retracting stock on here? Okay, so that would give us more shoot from the hip accuracy. I don't know. I'm kind of like the idea of the laser sight, to be honest with you. Even though arguably this is probably the better one to put on there. What else? What other options would we have? We definitely cannot put a reflex sight on there if there's a scope on there, and I wouldn't want to anyways, because this is mostly a long-range weapon. Could put hunter mod on, but nah, I don't think we need to do that. Don't need a flashlight. Okay, so really it kind of comes down to either the laser sight or the retracting stock or a silencer. Now, a silencer is going to be beneficial because it's going to reduce heat and it's going to allow us to get more sneak shots in without waking up the whole fucking place. What does it take to make a silencer? Yeah, let's... I think the silencer... I think the silencer is what I want, for the reasons just stated. Though the laser sight is pretty damn cool, I have to say. But yeah, let's go with the silencer. It looks kind of like cheese, but that's intended. All right, we'll load up our AP rounds. Love it. Okay, so nice little upgrade there. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Stormbreaker, baby. Yes. Okay, so let's do the usual here. Take all of that stuff off, and then we'll do the comparison. So, What? Really? This does less damage than this. Significantly less damage. It's faster and uses less stamina and does more block damage. All right, I know it has a special power though. Oh, okay. It shocks. It shocks your enemies when thrown / you hit a nearby block and grants temporary shock immunity. It's an axe, not a hammer, so it doesn't come back when thrown. Right, because, you know, whenever you throw a hammer, it always comes back to you. I know it's a reference to Thor. Don't get all specific on me. Okay, so we're trading physical damage for shock damage. However, we have to throw it or we have to hit a nearby block. And it gives us temporary shock immunity. So that's the trade-off. Okay, well, let's take it for a spin and see how we like that. I mean, that's a huge amount of physical damage, though, that we're losing. And I have to... Okay, this whole business about hitting a nearby block, let's go see what that's about, because maybe that's, you know, when we use this, maybe that's the strategy, is we just thump the ground really quick. All right, let's go over here. Oh, look at that thing. That's cool. That didn't cause shock. Oh! So, does it have to stay in the ground? Or can I pick it right back up? I can. Ooh, it does. Okay, so it does definitely has... it definitely has a lot of a much faster attack speed. That's what I'm trying to think of. And it doesn't have a heavy attack because heavy attack is what throws it. All right, I'm starting to pick up what you're putting down here. So I guess what we would do is if we get a group of Zeeks, we throw it quick and then pick it back up, and then we can start hitting them with it. Or maybe what we do is we keep... Oh, fuck. All right, well, it's time to test it. What I was thinking is maybe what we do is we carry the other axe too. It'll take up another slot. And just use the other axe for melee and after we throw this axe. Okay, let's see if we can get everybody grouped up here, and we're going to test this thing. Let's just test it on you. That didn't shock him. Why didn't that shock him? It only shocks one zombo? Ooh, Okay, wait a minute. A bunch of them are getting shocked. Do I just do this? Oh, fuck! God, that's loud. Oh, okay, so it's better if I throw it at the zombies. Except for now I don't have my axe. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, you guys. Here's what I'm thinking. We don't use this as an axe. We use it to throw into a group of Zeeks. Oh god, that can't be happening though. And then we use the other axe or, our rifle or whatever to kill them. That I can deal with. That I can get on board with. Now, the other question is, am I, Okay, Ramsey, you gotta fix that, brother. That is amazing, though. Look how much is slowing him down. Especially the fucking boss. Okay, so my other question is, how long am I shock immune? For as long as the zombies are... Oh, shit, pick it up, quick. God damn it. Okay, see, that's a problem. Am I shock immune for the same period of time? I can't pick this up. Why won't it let me fucking pick it up? God damn it. So am I shock immune for the same amount of time that they are? Oh, okay, I see it on the left-hand side, so it looks like it's about a 10-second shock immunity. So, it's... Oh, fuck you. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, that's for sure. And it's can be kind of hard to pick it up. But it is cool. There's no doubt about it. It is cool. I want to try and get you guys grouped up a little better. Oh, shit! Ramsey, the other thing, brother, that is so loud. I mean, it is completely distorting my headphones. So if you can do something about the sound on that, that would be absolutely wonderful, man. Okay. I do like it, though. I mean, I do like it. It's just, it's buggy, A, and B, it's loud. And C, I just kind of have to... Oh, okay, it didn't give me the NRE that time. I just have to kind of get used to the tactics of it, right? So, okay, why didn't it give the error that time? So you did that time. Alright, here, let's, I do think we should keep the other axe also, though, because you can't really effectively use that as a melee weapon if you're going to throw it first, and throwing it first is really the kind of the point of it, I think. Oh, okay, why didn't that go back into this slot? That's another problem. All right, let's try something here. If we... Okay, pause the screen and see the error if you need to, Ramsey, if you haven't already. Okay. This is fun, though, I have to say, man, it is fun. That's one of the things I love about Rebirth, is there's just so many unique and fun shit in it, as hard as the mod is, you know? Alright, let's kill these bitches. Hell, that one shot him. See now, that is awesome. You know, that it holds them in place for a few seconds so I can get some pot shots off on their ass or their head. Love it. Oh man, that must do some hella damage too. Okay. That is some fun shit, man. I love it. I really love it. All right, you guys, we're gonna have to wrap up this episode here. So yeah, Stormbreaker. My request is fix the bug and turn the volume down on it. But otherwise, wow. Very cool. And I am definitely, I'm gonna have to just make another slot on the toolbar. I mean, I got a couple things down there I don't really need to have on the toolbar anyways. At least not on a regular basis. And I am gonna continue to, you know, to carry the other axe too for just straight up, you know, physical melee damage. But, yeah, this is cool. I see the potential for it, man. Especially the, you know, the ability to stun the boss for, you know, several seconds, and then, you know, then you can get some nice pot shots on it, on the boss, and also apparently it does some significant damage. I wasn't really paying attention, you know, to the damage that it was doing, but that boss died pretty damn quick compared to my usual, you know, 50 to 70 shots in the head, you know, situation to kill these bosses. So yeah. That's awesome. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go here. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video, and we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.